This is a brand new channel. I would appreciate support. Quick disclaimer. In the video, I did not capture anywhere from my neck up. You cannot see that. However, that shouldn't corrupt anything. Please enjoy the video. Thank you. Howdy. Welcome to a YouTube channel. I'm your host, Native Gorilla. Call me Gorilla. So, what we have here is a budget AR-10 build-up. I already owned a AR-15 5.56, so I figured, why not bump it up? Why not go to 308? You know, the FN Scar 17 308. So, as of what I'm going to be doing in this channel, that is strictly gun reviews, gun firing, cleaning, servicing. You know, maybe play a few songs for you. I do play guitar and bass. Play a few songs for you. I am not the channel that'll be like, oh, you need to go train. Go train or you're gonna fucking die. That's not me. Okay. Respect to the people that do. No disrespect. So what this build is, budget AR-10, right? I'm a pretty big hunter, so that is why I got a 308, opposed to just having my 5.56. Now, real quick, I'm going to go ahead and clear both weapons. Clear. Clear. So, I'll just tell you what the parts are, price of parts. Get that out of the way real quick. For the upper, we have the Bear Creek Arsenal 20-inch heavy barrel. Side charge because I can have a hunting optic like I do on here and not have to worry about a standard charging handle grinding my fingers up here. So essentially way more range of optics made to get. As far as the upper runs, upper itself $300. Shipping was $20. I paid $320 in total. No state tax. Here in Montana, we don't have that. We don't believe in it. So, pretty budget for a AR-10 upper. The scope, that is a Vortex Sonora 4x12x. Very clear optic. It is a very budget side, I would say. Not poor quality, but budget. These scope rings, I did make the mistake of buying mediums because I had no clue how high they were going to be. I am getting risers. They suck. 100% honest, they suck. Okay. This optic is riding this rail and this rail. I'm not very appreciative of that, as because I've heard handguards can go loose. If that happens, it's going to knock the dog shit out of my scope because it is so far forward up here. Cool with that. Lower. PSA-10 lower. Gen 3. Pretty cheap. $200. Shipping for that was $20, so $220 for the lower website purchase. But you do have to get the FL transfer. Here where I am, the nearest one costs $75. You might pay a little lower because you have a better FL. Don't know. Now, the only problem I have with this lower, I haven't shot yet. Only problem I have is this grip. It is steep angled, I would say. Not very comfortable for my wrists. So that is going to be replaced, but I am very, very happy it is not a a A2 standard grip. I had one on this and I replaced it out with, I forgot what company grip this is, but it has the finger grooves in it. Far more comfortable, way more comfortable. And you have the beaver tail supporting the thumb grip. This does have the beaver tail, but the whole grip is getting replaced. Bipod. I'm not going to tell you which bipod to get. It's all personal preference. I am a fan of the V-Life bipods. I've had one on my hunting rifle for the past 5-6 years. It has done me pretty well. Bipod mount. I did have to get one from the fellow that I got my lower from, $10. I mean, it's pretty good. Mag. If anyone could tell me if they use hexamags, I have no clue how many people use them. I am a fan of it because I have far more grip than I would have on a standard Magpul P-Mag. So a question that some might have is, why get a side charge? Well, you know what else is a side charge? A Barrett M82. Okay, let that sink in. What feels more badass? Okay, rack in your slide. Back here, like a regular rifleman. Or over here, like you're firing a Barrett M82. Okay, that's my reason. That is because then I could have a better scope. Also, that looks badass. So something I was told earlier was the Bear Creek Arsenal stock bolts suck. They suck. So that is going to get replaced eventually. As far as the stock goes, I love this one. On this one, it is a Smith & Wesson lower. It has the Colt style butt stock. It doesn't have any cheek wells. It is pretty damn clunky. It has a waffle texture in this tube slut. I hate the tube slut and the waffle texture because when I'm hunting in my tank top, it grinds on there. I don't like that. It hurts. I'm also brand new to free float rails. This one does have the A2 front sight, but I mean, on a 5.56 gun, you're going on 600 yards. I mean, accurately. Iron sights will do you good. You can go from 10 yards to 20 yards, 10 yards to about 100 yards with a good set of iron sights before you are getting obstructed. Hence why I buy a red dot, because I can move my head wherever I want, and that dot can stay in the focal point. Now, slings, I'm not a believer in fancy slings. I mean, at the end of the day, all it's doing is holding it to your body. Okay, I went with a very budget brand, Blackhawk. Okay. Simply because it is the fully adjustable sling. If I need it tight, I can tighten it. If I need it loosened, I can loosen it. You know, shit hits the fan, and I'm stuck at home, moving around with the tight QD sling. I'm not gonna appreciate it. I don't like it. This channel is not sponsored by any company here. I would appreciate sponsors that would help out quite a bit. Hence, this is my first video. Now, what I have heard about firing with this combination is it is very low recoil, but that is up to the shooter because science. You know, say you're the average Joe, 5'10", 170 pounds. There's going to be a lot more recoil as opposed to someone my size, bigger, and I have more muscle, 260 pounds. That's going to have no recoil. This thing does not move when I shoot it. 5.56 2 to 3. Some people say, "Oh yeah, the kick is going to bump your sights off." Then you're either weak or you don't train enough. Now, I personally train not as much as one should, but I do train still. No excuses. I have never fired a AR-10. So the whole thing is brand new. The whole system is brand new to me entirely. As far as rounds go, I am waiting on my ammo to finish shipping here, what should be this afternoon. So we are going to sight the optic, and I'm going to show you all the process. Show you like if it's difficult, it's easy, because that might help you buy a scope. I've never used a Vortex Sonora. Brand new. Okay. Rounds go. I am a hunter, very avid hunter. This gun has killed 100 or so coyotes, several hundred badgers. I bought this for upcoming antelope and deer season. I mean, it could be a coyote gun too. This thing smacks a coyote, kills it instantly. This thing smacks a coyote, puts a big ass hole through it. I have seen 308 hit a coyote. The entrance wound about that big, the exit's about that big. Okay. My previous hunting rifle was a Savage Arms bolt action 25-06. As far as size wise goes, you might know, a 25-06 round is about twice the size. No, it's not. Far bigger than a 308. Okay, more powder, more damage on the bullet. It was absolutely tearing through the animal, spoiling some of the meat. Okay, hence why I bought a smaller caliber. I would not use a 308 to kill an elk. Okay, personal preference. No, I would not kill an elk with a 308 because even with a 25-06 that I have, it takes multiple shots to kind of dope out where I'm hitting, then land one in the pocket and effectively kill it. But also, elk organs compared to deer and antelope, about twice the size. Okay, 308, very confident it will kill an antelope. One shot. Deer, one shot. As far as what I was trying to go for, I wanted to make a M110 kilo build out. I've played Insurgency Sandstorm for quite a while, and I'm a big fan of the M110 kilo 308 sniper rifle, battle rifle. So that is essentially what I was trying to go for. But yeah, that's all I got to say. We're going to go up to the range, and we are going to zero this in. The scope rings that I got, too short. I tried to sight it in. I can't do that because the height from the scope is not near high enough that I need. But I have put a few rounds through it. It's firing. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of the recoil. Alright, and I got my homeboy behind the camera. He's going to take a few shots. Dump the mag. That all?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. The initial recoil, not bad, right?
Nah.
I am getting risers for this, make it easier to see through and sight in. But I might record that, I might not. Not sure yet. Probably not. I'll probably just foresight it in. But I do thank you for watching. Support me, please. Looking for sponsors. Just any help I can get. And we might as well just make a montage to end out the video. Just laying rounds down. Right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, sounds good.
Well, thank you for watching. Enjoy the last 5 minutes or so of us just ripping rounds off. We put a 243 in here to see if it'll fire or if it's accurate or less recoil. We don't know. We might find that out. Ready? 243. 3, 2, 1.
No recoil at all.
Oh, shit. Alright.
That's showing here. Let me put the other one in.
Hey, check this out. So, compared to a regular 243, this fire formed to the chamber. You can see that?
Yeah, it just
And it shortened a little bit.
Yeah, it did. Gaped itself.
But, here, you try and take a shot out of this.
Oh, yeah.
We're just dropping them in the chamber here. Brandon Herrera style science. Alright, it's on fire. What'd I tell you? No recoil, no noise.
It's accurate, too. Somewhat. I mean, it's kind of goes off to the side, but it's pretty good other than that.
Bump fire this son of a bitch. I can do it. Come on now. I'm kind of scared to like push the round in.
That was...
Yes, sir.
Oh, that was awesome.
Oh my!
Got that shit?
Good.
Yeah.
Bump fire. That was a 380.
Is it actually?
No, that's a 9-1. Never mind.
That's it.